Hello everyone, so today I'm going to talk about and review the 1980s, the Changeling film that I picked up a few weeks ago, and I finally watched it last night on 4K, and actually I really enjoyed it. I watched this film actually for the first time, not on physical media or 4K, but just overall. I watched it about a year and a half ago. I believe it was on Peacock, and actually when I saw it and I decided to watch it and I heard good things about it, and I really liked it. Actually, one of my favorite ghost stories, the 80s movies, and I was looking for movies like kind of similar to maybe Conjuring or just overall like a good ghost type of style movie, and I really liked this Changeling, and it was awesome. And after that I still rewatched it, but then I realized like I need to have a copy of this for the collection because it's one of my favorites. So I found out that Severin is doing a 4K release, and I did it when I found out they already did it. And I saw their Blu-ray version on Amazon, and I felt like I'm going to get it, but then I realized they did a 4K, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the 4K one, and I actually loved it. The image is awesome. The way they did a cover, I love this slipcase. You guys can see it's actually a great looking slipcover. Love this image, like a creepy look. If you guys watch the film, you guys gonna know what this scene is. Which is very cool and awesome. And here's the back. It says one of the most terrifying horror films of all time. You can see the main characters right there, which is pretty nice. I actually got this from Amazon, and I wasn't sure if I should get it directly from Severin or I should just get it from Amazon because there was a good deal on Amazon, so I felt like I might just get it from there. But I was nervous like maybe they might not give me this awesome slip cover, because I love, especially when the movies are new, or overall I just like the movies when they come with the slip cover, so I didn't want to miss this. But then I decided to just risk it and just get it from Amazon, and if let's say it doesn't come with the slipcase, I might return it, or let's see how I'm gonna feel when I receive it. So I ended up getting from Amazon, and thankfully I got it with the slipcase, which I'm glad. And I don't know, for some reason I really love this slipcase, even though it's nothing really like big going on, but it's simple but pretty cool. So yeah, I ended up getting this slipcover because I seen the Blu-ray. I don't know if that one came with the actual slipcase because it's been out for years from Severin, so I wasn't sure, but so I ended up getting this with the slipcase. And you guys can see with the slipcase, when you remove it, and it's a pretty, I wouldn't say it's a thick slipcase, but maybe a little bit thicker than Scream Factory ones, but it's still pretty good. And here's the inside, and it comes with a 3 discs actually, and here's the inside look. This is the famous Changeling poster. You can see what a creepy art this is, and I might even like this more than the slipcase, but still it's pretty cool. And here's the back with all the special features and all that. You guys can pause and read if you like, which is pretty awesome. I believe the Blu-ray one is the same, just a lighter color in the case. And when you open it, it comes with 3 discs, and it comes also with the music, like all the soundtrack of the film. And when you open, here's the discs on this side, and here's the music list that over there with the cover, and which I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna check and read and show you all. Yeah, here's all the music, the list. You guys can see it has like 29 actually, and here's a list of all the music. I know it's harder to see because you guys can see it, but it's pretty cool. I can't wait to check this one out, even though I don't really use CDs when I, let's go to the car and stuff, but I'm gonna check it. Here's the 4K disc. You guys can see it's pretty awesome what they done, this artwork. And let's check the Blu-ray disc, and here's the actual soundtrack disc. They did a good job with this, as long as it's not just a flat like a black color, like nothing on it. At least they give a art. So actually the reason I kind of ended up reviewing this movie kind of late is because I heard some bad reviews before I purchased this film on 4K, that the faces of the characters in the film, it's kind of like red, like dark, and I got kind of worried that should I even get it on 4K or just get it maybe on Blu-ray, and it's even cheaper. But the Blu-ray version, I believe, came out like a few years ago. But I wanted the Blu-ray version before I even find out that they did a 4K. And when I found out that there is a 4K, I was like, oh, I'm getting this, even though it was pricey. It's actually about like $40, $45. But I felt like I like this film, so I'm gonna transfer it on 4K until I heard that there is an issue with the faces, that it's kind of too dark. But I felt like I'm just gonna get it, whatever. I'm just gonna get it and see it myself. And I ended up watching it last night, and I was hoping it's fine. But to be honest, I saw some darkness in the face, like being red. But honestly, I just felt it in the first few minutes of the film. But then it went away. It was totally fine. So yeah, the redness went away. So I'm glad, and I actually enjoyed the film. And I would still recommend you guys getting this on 4K. If you guys have it on Blu-ray and you guys are happy with it, and you guys are not like a huge fan of this film, I would say just it's good to stay on the Blu-ray. But if you guys like the 4K and you guys like this movie a lot, I would totally recommend upgrading it. I didn't have the Blu-ray version, so I really wanted to have a copy of this film, so I felt like I should get it on 4K. And thankfully it was awesome, and can't wait to, of course, rewatch it and stuff. And the story is awesome too. It's about John Russell when he moves from New York. He lost his family, and he rents a new house, the old house that basically no one lived there for years, and he felt a ghost in there, a kid ghost. It was a little baby's ghost, like that died a long time ago in that house. And the story goes on, and I'm not gonna give you guys too much about it, but I would recommend watching this film if you guys especially like ghost stories, overall like horror film, haunted houses and stuff. This movie is I'm sure you guys gonna like this. So let me know what you guys think about this 4K transfer of the Changeling. You guys like the cover and the actual movie? I'm curious. I really loved it, and I'm really glad that I picked it up, and I totally recommend you guys, especially if you guys like horror movies and you guys like the Changeling. I would recommend. If you guys haven't watched the movie, I would say if you guys can find it on anywhere for free, I would say yeah, maybe you guys can watch the movie first, and then if you guys liked it, pick it up. But if you guys haven't, and I would still recommend picking this movie. It's awesome, one of the greatest 80s movies for me at least. So I'm curious what you guys think, if this is a pickup or pass or pickup, and also feel free to like and subscribe for more review videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.